Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, I'm sorry, Latisha, I'm running a little late. My brother was using my tripod and he was filming something in his room, so he just brought it to me. That's why I'm just about what 5 or 10 minutes late, but it's all good, man. I know you're busy and everything, so. But what's up, Miss Chandra? I hope everybody's having an awesome evening. Everybody's doing what they gotta be doing. Either you're spending time with your family, either you're hustling, you're grinding, you're working, you're doing whatever you want, you're creating your lifestyle however you want it. Go ahead and do it, man. I'm happy. I'm telling you, I was not happy in the morning. I was not feeling good in the morning. So, Rachel, thank you for sharing my live show. Always from the heart. Thank you very much. Today on the Jesus Ortiz Diary Show, Teaching for Success, we got a guest. Her name is Latisha. We got her in. I'm about to get her in right now because I know I'm starting a little late and I know she's busy. She's a busy woman. She's out there hustling and grinding. But we got the topic about, hey, do you believe everything's possible? And we're gonna get it over. She's gonna tell us a little bit about what she's doing, her breakdown of her story. But like I said, just before I get in, man, I wasn't feeling good in the morning. I was like, I didn't woke up early. I woke up, looked at my bed, and get back in my bed and went to sleep again. And then I woke up and I was like, I gotta get up. But it was a little late, and I still wasn't feeling good. Something in my body was drained, like the energy drained me the whole day. Even when I started working out, my body was heavy. My body was what's up, Hazel? Was heavy and drained out. Like I had one of those dreams that were really heavy, and it just drained out of my energy. I don't even remember what it was, but that's how it was my day until maybe 4 o'clock, 4:10. Then I started getting back because I was trying to improve myself to be a little bit more happier, a little bit more positive. And it worked, and I'm so happy right now. I'm positive. What's up, Latisha? I'm here. I'm about to get you in here. And it worked. I feel happier. I feel positive. But it took me a while because I wasn't feeling good. And it was just in my head. And then I kind of gave up. I said, I try my best to be happy today, but if I can, that's okay. But hey, it worked. Look at it. About 4:10, I felt it. I'm back, yeah. But it happens. Like I'm telling you, emotions. Some days you're gonna feel like that, like somebody just ran out of energy. But hey, everything is possible. Woo! The topic right there. Let me get in Latisha in here so she can tell us a little bit about herself and get in the topic, a little bit about her story, a little bit about what she's doing. Let's get it on. Thank you guys for being in the show, the Jesus Ortiz Diary Show, Teaching for Success. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it popping. All right, I invite some people right now. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get you in here, Latisha. I knew this was gonna happen. Send me an invite, Latisha, because you're here and I cannot get you in. You don't have the little camera on. But let me see if I can send you an invite myself. See, Latisha. There he goes. All right, Latisha, I just sent you an invite. See if I can get the little invite back, or you send it back to me so I can get you in here and we get this party started, because I know you're a little busy. And let's get this show on the road. Salud. Latisha's watching. Let me see. I can still get you in. That same problem I had last time with somebody. Like, you're here and you're right there and I see you and your little picture, but your little picture doesn't have the camera on or not, and I cannot get you in until you have that little camera in there. Either you, from your side of you watching me the video, ask me to be on it as a guest, and then I'll put you in here. But while you're doing that, let me invite some people in here. I know you're there, but I cannot get you in here. Like, I press on you, I can't. Send me an invite yourself, like from where you're watching me through your phone. Send me an invite so I'll put you in here as a guest. Because the same thing happened. I'm telling you, last time I was a guest for somebody and I was doing here in my platform, And the same thing, we couldn't do it because you were here, but your camera right there on your picture is not there, so I cannot bring you. See, like right here, it's Hazel is washing, and it says bring them on camera. So boom, I click that and I bring you in, but you're not. I'm on my Mac. I do not know, but I know I had some guests that they have done it through their computers, and everything worked. Like from the computer, or whatever they sent me the invite, because I can't send you no invite. You're in here, but you don't have the little camera on. Try to check right there in your Mac if you can send me an invite or somewhere right there that you want to join in the video, so I could get you in there, and boom, we roll out, and we get the roll on. Or if you can, just turn it out through your phone. We'll wait right here. Ah, there he goes. Ah, there he goes. I got you. See? Ah, no answer. What? Look, I got you right here. I'm about to approve you. Bring Latisha on. And it said no answer from live video guest. That is weird. Keep on doing that until I'll get you in here. But I just sent it to you. You're right here. But you're not in yet. Let's see. Send that again. Yeah, try to send it again so I can send you, because I just did, but it says that you don't answer. No answer. It won't allow me. Huh? So JJ. Man, I know, man. That's what happens when you do live videos. It's always something when the forces of evil try not to get somebody in here that they got a good inspirational message to tell us their story. Boom, man. I'm on my phone. Oh, you're on your phone? Try to do it again. The add button is gone. Huh? No, you can still do it, because I see you here, but I cannot get you in. Like, I can get the people that are here, like the audience. I can't get them in, but I mean, you are the guest. Then I cannot get you in here until you send me another one. Man, I hate it. It's not the first time that happens, so I'm not, amazed. I'm like worried about it. Oh, there you go. Now you got your camera on. See? That's what I was talking about. Let's see if it is. It say right there, adding.
Oh.
I told you, man. It's not the first time that it happens. I was not worried about it. I had so many guests that until we did it so many times, and they're like, "Yeah, he did. Let's go."
Well, I'm on my phone. I never had to be. I never had to be on my phone. I was expecting to be like, on my computer.
And I had some guests done it through the computer, and they didn't have no. I don't know. I mean, I was like, "Well, I don't know. I never done it through the computer, just through the phone."
Yeah, I'm always on my computer and it works. I don't know why I just didn't do it this time. It said that you invited me to watch it, but I don't know. I'm here anyway, so what's
it's live. It's always. I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm lovely. I guess I'm live on my page too, because I see people that are.
Yeah, what's up? See, we getting some Taylor, Alejandro. What's up, Jane?
You're gonna get everybody from my page. I thought it was just gonna be on your page. I didn't
No, no,
know.
no, no. Like, it's me and the people that I got. I'm sharing, and the people that I'm inviting. And when you share it yourself, it shares it, and then more people see it. What's up, Osel?
I thought they changed the live to where you can be half and half. No?
You can do that. I don't know how to do that. Somebody told me how, but I was like, I got used to doing it like this because it's like the whole body.
Oh, okay.
What's
That's
up,
a new
Malia?
way.
Yeah.
Hi, BM.
Hey, Karen. What's up? Yeah, we get it. We get it rolling, and then start people coming in, and then different people sharing it. Like I always tell them, I never tell people to share my show. It just if you want to share, it's out from your heart. I don't like people. I don't like pushing people out. That's up to y'all. I love building relationships. You know, not pushing you like, come on, share it, and tell your friends to share it, and tell your friends to share. Like, nah, that's up to y'all. I'm just here to listen and gain some knowledge, you know, and inspire somebody, and then inspire me. Ah, cool, bro. Thank you. You're a big and tease in a small box. What's up, Miss J? What's up, everybody?
I know, Janie. We're supposed to be on like half and half here. I don't know like how these guys set up. I've never done it like this before. It's been a
I'm gonna
long
try.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out. I did it once with somebody. They said do this, but that was a long time too. And that was the only time I did it half and half. But it was really late, like 1 in the morning. So I don't even remember. I just got in there. Like I remember, I just popped in there just to say hello, and he didn't have nobody as a guest. He's like, "You want to be the guest?" I'm like, "Sure, let's go." I
What's up, DJ?
saw Nick and Justin like that today. What's up?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was like half and half. That's how the new live videos are when you have a
What's up,
guest.
Daryl?
I think it has to deal with your settings. I was invited to his live, so it's not my live.
But I'll figure out to do that too. Unless you have to put the phone this way, maybe that's probably it.
I don't know. Maybe
Yep.
check your settings or something.
Yeah, that's what it's.
But
That's
huh?
well. But let's get it started. I mean, we got a couple of
Yeah, what's
audience here,
good?
so
So you invited me, so what's going on?
I want to know what you do. What's your story? What's a little bit of your background?
Oh, wow, you want to know my story?
Hey, you don't have to be big. I mean, everybody that comes in that tell the story, because I mean, everybody's story is so long, so they'll cut it into little pieces, and they get into what they're doing right now, what their struggles. I know everybody's struggling still right now, but we're still making it.
Yeah, so my name's Latisha Yolfo. I'm 34. I live in sunny SoCal. I was born in New York, the Bronx. Thanks, DJ. And let's see what else. I'm an online marketer. I have 2 cats.
Two cats.
I have family that lives in the North Bay. That's where most of my life was, in the Bay. That's where I grew up. Everybody knows rep the Bay. Yeah. But yeah, so I actually found out about online marketing from a few friends that were telling me about it while I was working at the post office. Even before, back in my days, like years ago, we did a thing. I did a thing called World Ventures. I don't know if you heard of that.
Oh yeah, I know. My friend does that. He's popping on that, man. Whew.
Yeah, so I was dabbling in that like years ago. So I knew there's ways to, make money out there, but I really wasn't tapping into it. So then we tapped into it. And they were showing everything. They're very consistent, how their life was changing, and I was like really intrigued. And they hit me at my pain point, like perfect timing, because when I was working at the post office, I was really upset and I was sad, and I was like, these people don't even care about me. Like, they don't care if my truck's broken down or reverse doesn't work or anything, and I'm on this hill with this 2-ton, and they're just like, here's another truck. Go finish delivering the mail. Like, what? I'm traumatized. My brakes went out. Like, I could have died. Like,
Oh yeah.
air. So, I mean, man, and I just, I always knew in my voice there's something more. There's something more. My whole life, always telling me I need to do something. I'm like, okay, maybe this is what I need to be doing. So, I'm new to the online world. That was around September that I signed up. And then, I didn't really start getting into it. Like, it was the holidays and stuff like that. Like, I was dabbling here and there, and I was like seeing success, and I'm just like, you know what? Okay, this actually really does work. So I'm like, go ahead and just keep going. And at the company's Motor Club of America, that's my start, and they
I know
actually
it.
have benefits. Yeah, so it's an affiliate program. All you're doing is referring services like we all do for any kind of company, your gym, Sprint, T-Mobile. I mean, your where you live at says, "Hey, I'll give you $200 if you can get somebody to live here too." I was like, "Oh, simple concept," So I was like, "Okay, this is awesome." But I was more towards marketing just benefits only because I felt like I didn't have the skills yet to get people to want to do the opportunity as, like the position that I was in. So I started, researching people, gaining more knowledge. I didn't really have too much guidance, but I'm a self-starter, so I'm like, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. And so, I have to come across a lot of good people, which is really awesome. And so I started liking it. I'm like, oh my God, I can totally do this. And I'm super creative when it comes to thinking of like, designs. I'm very persuasive, So I found someone, I came across him, Justin Springer, on his YouTube, and I was like, this is meant to be. He's totally talking my lingo. I like this bald head guy. What? He's awesome. So he's giving more value than anybody else when I paid like $700 for somebody else's training. Didn't get anything. I was literally investing all the time, investing. And so I was like, man, like, why do I have to spend all this money? And there's nothing really of value that they're providing me. But this one guy is, and his training was like $40, got in. And now I happen to be a moderator. I help him create trainings as well. We have over 1,400 members, DJ.
Wow.
And so we're just like, we're on there, we're going. It's just like so many people and so much love. It's like a family now. It's really awesome to be around like-minded people that are doing the same thing that you're doing. Because who I originally signed up with, they're dabbling into other things. And they're awesome though. They're very successful. I still love them, I still talk to them. So like, hey, go on with your bad self. I hate when people cry about, oh, my sponsor left me, or I don't get this, or I don't get that. Well, do something about it. Don't put your success in someone else's hands. Take advantage. Do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You have to become resourceful and get in line and just, ask questions. Be relentless. Stop caring about what other people think. Find the answers. So that's what I was doing. I was trying to find all the answers and just while I was still doing it. And so sure enough, one day I was like, what? I'm making more money marketing these benefits here, working wherever I wanted, with Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? Wherever, whenever. And I was like, I walked into the post office, here you go, because I have to write like a form. You have to fill a form out. I'm like, here, I'm done. Like, literally fired my boss. I'm over it. I'm like, yay! I'm free! So I was really excited about that, but I was like, dude, I'm slaving 12 hours a day for these people who don't give a fuck about me,
True.
So let me just go on and do what I got to do. So
it's true,
and it's funny now that I'm dabbling more into it. I've been super serious, like more towards, I say, like December, January, February, March, like all of this year. And so I'm actually learning more skills, and I'm gaining like way more other skills. I'm learning more about myself. I do a lot more self-development. I would never start meditating, and I would have never started like listening to all of these inspirational speakers like Grant Cardone and who's Ty Lopez, Gary
Ty
V.
Lopez, my boy Gary V.
Yeah, you never knew about any of those people if you weren't really dabbling into where you need your mind frame to be while you're doing the online business. I mean, you hear about Tony Robbins because everybody in the world hears about him, but you don't hear about all the other little people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the other things that are going on, all the other people that are out there. Jim Rohn, I love him. He's so old school. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
You just get really excited. And so Wesley Virgin's a good one when he pumps me up when I'm working out. So I have a lot of different people that I listen to. But yeah, so, I got this online family, and I just love it. And I'm just really excited for my journey to come. It's still the beginning of the year. I have a lot of things that I want to bring my creative juices out and help more people. I want to be known to help people. That's what I love to do. That's what I've been doing. I was in the nursing world, so I'm like, that's just me. It's just in my blood to help.
Yeah, man. You feel it. When your passion is, woo! I'm telling you, when you know what's your passion, you will know it. That's why I tell people when I inspire them, I say, when you know your passion, you will know it. That's period about it, man. You will know it. You go to sleep late, sleep early, you slept 2 hours, and you're asking yourself, where is all this energy coming from? I'm feeling like a kid, a 5-year-old kid with all this energy.
Right. That's how I was feeling. I was up like, 3 in the morning. I'm like, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Okay, I gotta create this. Okay, I gotta get this. I got this checklist going. I was all over the place, but at the same time, I was excited. I wasn't even tired when I would get 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I mean, now, I have a daily method of operation where I do things, and, my time is precious now. I see that. I can't just go slacking off. I got to really create structure and make sure I get things done. Because if I don't, I'm a Pisces, I'll be all over the place. So,
I'm a Virgo.
I need structure, like straight up. I'm not even gonna lie, because if I don't, then I'll just be living like an insane kind of life and just be like, all over the place.
And then you will quit and be like, no, you can't do that. You can't quit, man.
Yes, that's exactly what it is, and that's why I love being around the family that I have online. It's really awesome, and they're very uplifting, and it's not just talking about money. It's like all the important things, like the 80% of mindset. You know what I mean? We literally go deep into stuff. So that's a really big help, because especially when you're going through like personal family stuff, and then you just like, man, I gotta go see my group. I can't just like not go. I gotta go in there, and it'll make me feel better. So environment is definitely important, you guys, if you are looking to be your own boss, period, whether that's online or, owning a store somewhere, whatever. Trying to be your own boss, you will learn so much about yourself. And the key word I say is discipline. You have to be disciplined. You have to. It's so hard not to, but you have to. What did TJ say? You may not know Tisha, but you are the female version of me.
I know, that's why I was laughing. I was reading that.
That's freaking hilarious. But yeah, you guys have to learn how to discipline, but be disciplined. Indeed. You know what I mean? You have, and that comes with, and that's a hard skill, guys. That's a really hard. I'm still working on it. I'll admit. There's some times where I still have a DMO, and you might not get everything done. You know what I mean? But you have to gain that skill. It's a skill. Like, some people can have the skill of selling their ass off, but they can't close. So these are skills. You can be born to be a natural seller, but you don't have the skill to close. So you got to find those skills, and you got to put a lot of time into yourself, because you know why? That's all you've got to go on. What if nothing else, all this materialistic items, what if, your job fired you or whatever it is, but you have yourself in that skill set, then you can go anywhere because it's within you. So it really matters to like read books. I'd read a lot of podcasts, YouTube. I'm like, love YouTube.
I know.
Yeah, like audiobooks, guys. Like, just do it all. Just learn, absorb like a sponge.
Yeah, it's like right here on my site. I always keep a book. If you need to get this book, man.
Yes! Rise and Grind.
Rise and Grind, man. Right here.
You guys don't know who that is? That's homeboy from Shark Tank. Thank you.
I met him.
Awesome. Yeah,
he's awesome.
Really oh, man.
And yeah, it's an amazing thing. I'm like, if I'm not reading this, I'm rereading another book, and they're like books everywhere. Like, I got the stack over there, and I was like, yes, because I'm happy when I'm reading. I'm like, yes. But because you're working on your personal development, you yourself.
You have to.
Every day. You have to improve yourself every day. There's improving mentality, spiritual, family, business, name it. It goes the list on and on and on and on.
Yeah, you have to do that, guys, and people don't realize that. Like, you'll know, because we're raised in our generation. I don't know how old you are. I don't want to ask. But
32.
Like,
that's why when you said 34, I was like, yeah, okay. I'm younger than you.
So, back in the days, how our parents or grandparents or aunties, uncles, all of that, they would tell us, they have a poor way of thinking. It's kind of like, you're going to work really hard, and you're going to go to school every day to get that piece of paper to work for somebody else's dream. That's basically what they were telling you your whole entire life, when already they don't teach you in school how to deal with your finances, how to become your own boss and be an entrepreneur, how to own your own business. What is business? How do you even get started with it? They don't teach you any of that. So it's really important that you realize your brain has been programmed that way the whole entire time. So a lot of people, when you're ready to get started and you're like, oh God, okay, I got this. And then you get into it and you're going to hit some roadblocks. And then that's when people quit, because they don't want to put the time into reprogramming their mindset. Like, you have to do that, or else you're going to be done. You're going to be done. And I'm an emotional person, so I've had some battles, you know what I mean?
I've been
I'll
there.
admit that. Yeah, I've cried, guys. Like, I've freaked out. I've shut down for like 2 days. I got back though. It's all about how you get back up and what you're gonna do about it. Not just sit there and sulk and just be like dwelling on what happened. How are you gonna get there? What's the solution? What did you figure out? You need an X, Y, and Z plan, not just a plan A. You need B, C, D, E. You know what I mean? You
All that
have to
backup.
keep going. Yes, you have to keep going. You have to keep, no matter what, because you're going to fall down. You're not going to be perfect at it. There's some stuff that's going to happen. I don't know why people think they come into just wanting to be their own boss and make their own money, and that it's just so easy. Like,
At the 6 month, they'll be like, oh, that's it. I'm done. I want to quit. I don't see the profits. I thought this was going to be easier. Oh man, so many excuses. I mean, I've been there. I've done that. And it's good to go through those experiences, because now I know, I'm like 6 months. Whoo, I still got it. Because I know a lot of rappers here in Houston, and some of them, they're like, I hit my breakthrough in 10 years. I was like, I know. And that's when you hear 10 years and you're trying to quit in 6 months? Oh, come on, please.
Yeah, so that's really important, guys. It really is. And you got to always stay a student. You got to always be learning. You got to stay very humble and always lend that helping hand. The more people you help, the more money you will receive automatically. The more value you bring to the world, into everything. All the abundance and the wealth will come to you because you're so valuable. You're packed with so much value. You know what I mean? So,
oh, yeah.
Find out your why. Why you want to do it? Why do you want to do it? Why do you feel that you need to be successful? You're looking at all these other people around you. They're on TV because their life gets to be broadcasted. But why do you want that lifestyle? Why? What is it? What's going to get you there? Do you even see yourself over there? How do you see yourself in the next 10 years? What do you see right now? Visualization is major. Imagination is major. Do you know everything that you're sitting around right now, the piece of paper, the pen, the phone, everything that we're using that's around us, the chair you're sitting on, was created by somebody's idea because they weren't afraid to speak out their idea and act on it and keep trying and trying and trying and trying until they got it right. So a lot of people don't get that. Keep going if you really feel you see something that no one else sees, and they're going to call you crazy. They're going to call you crazy. But if you're the one that sees it, that's all that matters, because you can take that energy and just keep going with it. And then you're going to be the next person to create something else that everyone else is going to be using. And then you're going to sit back in your life like, yes, I made it.
Relax. I made it. I made it. Right. But you still got to keep on going, because when your passion is like a driven force that you got to keep on going in and out. And now that you have it, now that you tasted it, now that you're making all this money, and because that's what I like doing, what Gary does. I day train attention. Just what he said, just get a lot of attention, build all this commotion, build all this long relationship. So me, when I try to sell something, I don't even sell it. I just go out there and I built that relationship. So when I go in there and I'm like, hey, this is what I do. Oh, yeah, let me see. Okay, boom. Because I did the hard stuff. I built a relationship. I don't want to just go out there and be like, hey, you know what? I sell this. It's $2,000. So I'm telling you it's going to work, blah, blah, blah. No, because then the person on the other side is like, this dude did, or ma'am, they didn't even ask my name. They didn't even ask good morning. They didn't even say good afternoon. They didn't even know how I'm doing. And he's over there trying to sell me stuff. No, get out of my hair. Get out of here. And I've been through a lot of businesses when I go there, and they tell me, hey, man, I have so many people in here that come and try to sell me so many things, but they just come and sell. They just come and sell and pitch. But you came here and we built that relationship. You told me about your story. Somehow I was telling you about my story, and now I feel like we're friends from a long time. And I said, boom, that's what I want. That's what I'm here for, to build a long-term relationship. I don't want to know you for 30 minutes and then you just get my service and bye-bye. No, I want to know you for the long run. You never know when I'm going to add more services to the business. Now you know me, you'll be like, all right, I want to try it.
Right. Exactly. And it's really important that people don't realize if you have some services or products to show or give or tell, whatever it is, you need to find out why that person would be interested. Put yourself in their shoes. Sometimes, even just $200 is enough for them to get by, or maybe one part of your service that you're providing is something that they only need. They don't need the full package. So you have to ask questions and find out why, what intrigued them to click on your information or to go to your store to buy your product, or even to think about it, to come to you and ask you about it. So it's very important that you literally pay attention to your fans, your customers, because they're the ones that are helping you thrive out here. I mean, you can add on the haters too, because
always.
You need them. You need
yeah,
them.
And I always pray for them and bless them. Man, right. I never. Seriously, why would I hate you, man? I'm gonna bless you, because next time you're gonna be asking, damn boy, how you, man, I know I was hating on you, but wow, how did you do it? Also work, spending a lot of time doing a lot of things that you don't like doing. I don't go out clubbing. My time, I use it wisely. My breaks, I read on my breaks. I gotta take notes. You're out there drinking, you're spending $300, I'm investing those $300 on a course, on an event, so I can learn, and I could triple that money later on. And they're like,
yes.
What? And they're just like, oh, they don't know what to say.
Right.
They don't know what to say. And I tell everybody, respect everybody and respect everybody's hustle. No matter how they're doing, no matter how they're starting it, no matter how they are at their point, respect them, because everybody's working in their own pace. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm not gonna hate you if you're all the way over here. No, man, I'm gonna congratulate you. I want to talk to you. I want to know what are you, how did you get there? What were the ideas? And if we're working in the same thing, the same industry, even better. I'm not gonna be, I want to beat you. I'm gonna beat you all the way over there. No, man. I'm gonna ask you, hey, man, let's talk about it. I can give you some pinpoints on how I'm doing on the same thing, and how you're doing on your part. Maybe you have different ideas that can help me and you, and we're moving ahead, because the pie is for everybody. We're gonna get it no matter what. The market doesn't care if you're black, pink, purple. They don't care that. They care what you bring to the table. That's it.
Exactly. Yes. Because competition is like that's a poor man's sport. If that's all you're worried about is competition, just worry about yourself. Stay in your lane and be where you are. Just because you see somebody else's success, stop comparing yourself. How you are and what you bring is totally different from what they're bringing. Stop mimicking people. You have it in you. Bring out your own creativity. Explore you. Find out you by trying things. Take one step forward, because that means you're one step closer than the other people, the 98% that aren't doing it. Okay? So you guys need to realize that. I'm talking to you guys out there who's watching right now. Get
out that little square box, man. We did it.
Yes.
Hey, it wasn't easy. It was a lot of rocks, a lot of up down the hills, and then I started flying, and boom again. And I'm still here. But that's because you got to work on your mind too. It's not easy just to be saying, I can't do it, I want to do it. You got to work mentality-wise, your spirit. You got to be prepared. Sometimes now I understand when people tell me, are you prepared? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm prepared. And they're like, oh, so you got money? And like, no. You got to be prepared spiritually, mentally, because you never know if the economy again breaks again. Boom. Are you prepared for that? Not money-wise. Are you prepared with your mind, mentality that, boom, you're going to see an opportunity there. Oh, man, to me, it happened. Let me go get this money. I know what to do now. Then being all scared and be like, oh, man, I got just $300 in my bank account. What am I going to do? It crashed the economy. No. You got to be prepared now. Right. Now. And if y'all listening, start preparing yourself now, because I started a long time ago. And if that happens, I'm ready. And I'm telling you right here, I'm ready. Not with money-wise, but I'm ready spiritually and mentality and believing in God and believing in myself. I'm ready.
Amen. Look at Armando. I got to touch on this really quick. Armando said you need a mentor. Now, I have I have some views about that because I used to believe that you needed a mentor, right? Everyone needs guidance, is what I like to call it. If you don't know something, of course you want to be guided in the right direction, right?
Oh yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's solely up to you because nobody knows your work ethic and nobody knows how your brain operates, where you're at in your life, whatever it is. So you can have somebody selling you the moon and the stars and telling you what to do and writing down a schedule for you, handing it to you, spoon feeding you, and you still
What?
won't do it.
Yeah.
So what's the point of having a mentor? Because you don't even utilize it. You don't even care. You're just like, whatever. You know what I mean? So I feel that some people just need like some spiritual type of guidance in a way.
Yeah.
That's what will push you because you need to find that spirit within you. If you're not happy or you don't feel well, you're not going to do well. So it's all within you. You don't need a mentor.
We already have a
Maybe
mentor.
hang
Our
around.
parents, your mom, your dad, that's our original
Yeah,
mentors right there, man. Either I
right.
know they're back in their time and that they tell us you gotta work 3 or 4 jobs and all this, but they're your mentors. They're the why, there's the reason you why here. They're the reason why you're pushing yourself. They're the reason why they're still till this time pushing myself and pushing me and telling me, hey man, you're gonna make it. Because my parents, when I set them down, like last year when I knew what was going on and everything, I said, hey guys, I gotta talk to you. Sat them down at a table. We had a meeting for 2 hours, and I told them, hey, this is what's going on. Social media, all these weird, whatever you had behind you in your past that worked 3 or 4 jobs, man. Now you can get money. I showed them online this and this, and now they have the
Right.
mentality. Now they have the mentality. Now they're not telling me not to do that. They're like, oh, go ahead. Now when they see me on sacrificing hours for something else, they're like, and I see what you're doing, man. And they tell
Yes.
me, they tell me now. Now I feel good because they tell my mom, it's like, hey, I see you, man. Keep on going. I see you what you're doing because she watches the show. She's watching it right now.
Yeah,
She's like,
my
you
parents
got
are
a
too.
movement.
Oh my God,
You
that's
got a
funny.
movement out there. And the first thing when I started the show last year in October, I was like, man, my family's probably the other side of the family. When we had a big party, everybody comes in, reunions. Oh
Yeah.
no, man, everything was positive. When I got walked in the door, they were all proud. They were all amazed. My other cousins were like, "Man, when you get the Lamborghini, man, I won the pink one. I won the pink one." But that was
That's
very,
the
but
best
it was good.
feeling.
Like then me
Yeah.
getting in there and being like, "Oh man, he's doing it again. It's not working for you. Why are you doing that? None of that." And I was like, I backed out and I was like, wow, like everybody, the whole family is like, boom, like positive. And I was like, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Because, the first thing, family, like, oh, what you doing,
Yes. That
dad?
matters the most. And that, it's funny that you say that. I love that you brought that up because at first, when I started, my mom was just like, oh, it's not working, honey. You need to get a job. You know what I mean? And then now later on, as she sees me progressing, I'm online and everything, and they support me all the time. Oh, what happened? You get any sales? Or you get any people? How's the business going? Oh my God. And they sharing my stuff and they're positive about it. And they, keep going. My dad's like, don't stop. Don't quit. Just make sure you're taking care of business. Don't quit though. If you believe in it, hey, I believe in it with you. So I love that now. That makes me feel so much better because, like you said, family means everything. What they say, so that literally like made my heart melt just to hear that, and they support me. So I love all of that. You know what I mean? That's really, really
Yeah, and
important.
it feels good. Even in my mind, I already had it back. Like, you always have to have from A to C. I was like, even if they're going to hate it on it, I'm not stopping. I'm still going to go.
You're right.
I,
Since I was
I
little,
already
that's
had the back
little.
out answer. I just
Yeah.
walked in the door and I was like, I'm still happy. Even if they're gonna be negative, I'm still gonna enjoy the time with them because that's what I learned too. That we gotta spend time with our family too, because that's something that I didn't do. Now I do it. Now we do because you never know right now after the video, after 30 minutes, an earthquake, something happens, somebody gets in a
Oh
crash with a
God.
family, they die, and you're like, damn, they invited me to get some coffee yesterday, and I said no, and I was not even busy, and now they're gone, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, none of that.
Right.
Even if I cannot
Yes.
go, the phone, hey, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Bowie, was the good day, hey, inspired them a little bit? Boom. And I'm like, yeah, it feels good. Then
Yeah.
just thinking about it. And then losing somebody, closest friend, and when they inviting you, you said, no, 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 and no, and you were not even doing anything, watching Netflix? Come on, man. You could go out there and drive and spend some time with them. Maybe they'll give you an idea or something. You're like, damn, or like out of nowhere, and you're like, man, let me write that down. I can work that on my business. Boom. That's why I took that word out of my mouth. What if? No, what is, man? I said, when they invite me an event, if it's real estate or anything here in Houston, I'm out. I'm like, I'm out there. Let's go. I know if I'm busy doing something else, if I make it late, but I'm out there. And I'm gonna go out there and talk to you because I want to make sure I build some relationship with you.
That's important. And some people got to get up and you got to get out. Get up and get out. You know what I mean? If you want to be your own boss, I mean, yeah, that's good, you know, to take some time in for yourself. Always do that. But sometimes get out, be personable, you know, say hi to somebody, open the door for them. You know what I mean? Do other things in the act of kindness at all times. Operate in gratitude at
Be
all
humble,
times.
be kind. Always.
Yes. Be grateful for everything. You might not have everything that you want, but it could be way worse, okay? I had to be taken back to reality when I had to have a family emergency and I had to go to Fresno, and I said, whoa, I need to be so grateful beyond belief right now at what I'm witnessing. You know what I mean? And so you just take the little things for granted, guys, even like toilet paper. Like some people don't even have freaking toilet paper. Like, it sounds so easy, but we literally do take a lot of things for granted. All of us do at one point in time. We don't realize how other things that we have in our life are making it easier. So the thing I like about online, you know, working online, it's like money doesn't bring happiness, but sure does make life a lot easier. It really does. It gives you options. That's the whole thing. There. It gives you options, guys. So don't be afraid to talk about money. Get everything in order. It's really important to do that. I don't know why people are so afraid. Like literally, I bought groceries yesterday. They came in 10 minutes. Everybody does shopping online now. 3,000 people were leaving lost their jobs. You know, a lot of warehouses are kicking people out. You know, you hear about all those big names like Macy's, Toys R Us. I don't know. I can go on forever.
I got the cup, man. This cup is from I got the cup when I was a little kid right here. You know how many cups I got here at home? 30 of these cups. So I know I got something to remember them.
So funny. But it's crazy how, like, you know, Amazon is taking over, guys.
Ooh,
like,
oh yeah. Did you hear that they're this close to buying Target?
Man! Oh
imagine what is the turnout or them buying Target. That's a different thing right there. That's gonna change the whole platform right there. If that, I think that it can happen.
Amazon Fresh.
I think that, and seriously, I think that will happen. I mean, they're gonna sit down and money. They're gonna be like, "Yo, let's go, take it." Because I mean, they already have what is it, Whole Foods?
Yeah, I believe they have a contract with Whole Foods.
Yeah.
That's why the whole like Amazon Fresh thing came about. Because when I was working for the post office, I was delivering that stuff. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I would get so mad. Like, what are you doing? Just toilet paper? Really? You couldn't buy this one thing of toilet paper? Like, I had to go give it to you, or these paper towels, or you bought a bag of salad that I had to deliver here. It took me 30 minutes to get. Like, I would trip out off that stuff because my mindset wasn't there, right? But if you think about it, if you have the money, and you're making your life easier, and there are other resources out there that you can utilize, why not do it? Because you can. You don't have to think about it. You won't even think like that. So thinking back, I'm like, oh, shit, my mindset wasn't there yet. Okay, now I get it because I'm doing the same thing that I used to talk mess about. So that's the funny part. You start to realize, I'm telling you guys, you start to find out who you are through all of this. You really do. It's so important. What time is it?
9:21.
We've been going good. This is
I know.
Awesome.
And we've been having there like it goes up and it comes down just by a few audience, and then it goes back. Like right now, it goes back up again, and everybody likes the conversation because that's good. We're talking about truthfully what is going on, and we're inspiring somebody and letting them know testimonials. That's what we have done. That's what we're going through. I'm still going through. I'm still struggling, but I'm not giving up. Because I lost fear. I don't have no fear. None in my body, I don't have no fear. Afraid? None of it is out because of my story, because of what happened to me. and that I gave up on God and I gave up on myself until I found myself up again and I had to revive myself. That's when I talk to God and I say, God, I don't want to be fearful. I don't want to have no afraidness. I just want to walk in the middle, you on the right, the angels on the left. Let's go do this. And since then, that's what I've been. It's my
Woo,
motto.
I got goosebumps.
Man, and I see it when I'm walking and I feel something that is not going right. I'm like, oh, he's right there. Oh, man, my friends over here, the angels, they're over here on my left. Why am I going to step down? No, man, let's keep on going. Why am I going to have an excuse when there's other people that they have 5 kids and they're making it? What is my excuse? What is my excuse? And like I said, do it on your own pace. Yeah, some days, like you said, we're going to feel like today. I woke up and I got up and then I looked at my bed and I jumped down again and I went back to sleep because I felt drained. Like, evil works in mysterious ways, man. Like, my energy was drained out. My energy was drained out. I still got up late, but I still went to do my workout. When I was working out, I felt like a rock, like my body was like heavy. I was telling my mom this a while ago, and I was like, and I'm always happy and positive. And I said, I didn't even get to do nothing in my business today, just a couple of things that I had to do on my laptop, but at least I did something, even though I was feeling like that. Like, I was sitting on the laptop and I was like, man, now if I'm gonna do something, I gotta do it right. Right now, I feel like I'm doing everything like just whatever, So I kind of just stopped and turned it off and said, you know what? Until like 4 o'clock, 4:30, I started coming back. And like, oh yes, I'm feeling back to normal. But it took all day for me to improve it. That's what I tell everybody. You got to improve yourself. And don't blame nobody on your sadness, on your angriness, because somebody else, like if it's you're super happy, and then I'll go out there and I'm angry and make you angry, and now you're angry. And what? And you were happy, now turn you angry, and I turn your positivity down. So I'm like, none of that. If I'm angry, I'm sad, it's me. It's my emotions, but I'm not going to push it and tell ya. I'm going to try to improve that on the whole day. Like, hey, Jesus, what can I do? Ask myself questions. What can I do to at least be a little bit more positive? I'll be a little bit more happy and show happiness in my face, not sadness. I know inside of me I feel sad, but on the outside I'm trying to work on being positive and trying to inspire other people, not to pull them down, or they can pull me up if they're feeling too much happy. That's the best thing. Like, some of them will find out. Like, they know, hey, I know something's wrong with you. You don't feel good today. And then that's when you can express yourself. Then they can inspire you and be like, boom, and you're back up, or you're still the same. Amen. We dictate our own happiness. Yep.
We dictate our own happiness. That's true, Yoshi. I like Yoshi said something else earlier too about you got to venture out and expand your horizons to make it step out of your comfort zone and take chances. Right,
She's
and
awesome.
that's all it's about.
I met her in an event.
Oh, really?
And a month ago, yeah. Like, see, somehow I ended up being on the industry of music. And that's cool because I've been, I interview a couple of, now they're my good friends. One is an actor and one is a rapper from here in Houston, and they're doing their things. They're scaling up at their own pace, but I'm always supporting them. As I support them, they support me. And it's just, it's an amazing thing, like what you can do when you support somebody from your heart. Like, if I know there's something going on that I can't help them, and I'll be like, hey, dude, I found out from somebody else that was here as a guest that they can help you scale up a little more. And that to me, ooh, it makes me happier. And the haters come right there. Oh, but you're not getting no money. I'm like, I don't care about that. They're helping me that I'm helping somebody to scale up. That's the best thing, because when they get on to the top even faster than I am, who helped them? Who was there without me getting no money? Me. Now they're going to help you. They're going to be, that dude helped me, man. He was being humble. I'm still humble. Let me help him out now that I got more connections. Bam. It's a circle.
That's good.
And people don't think that. People think about, oh, no, I got the money. No, man, don't think about the money. Yes, like you said, we need the money for options. That is good, because the money and the options is going to give you more ability to go out more places, to help more people, to build a charity for the people.
You have choices now.
Boom, boom,
Before
boom,
you didn't
boom.
have a choice.
Yeah.
Like,
but
when
now,
the grocery store, it's like, oh, I can't get that. I put it back. Now it's like, oh, you forgot what you bought at the store because you have choices. You can do that. You know, you don't. Your whole thinking just totally changes, guys. I'm trying to tell you, just at least start learning these skills because, you know, people are gonna, you know, a lot of jobs. Robots are gonna take over. I mean,
they are. They already are.
You see that? People don't believe
They already are. They're in
some guys.
In states, they already have
Alexa?
Those big hands that they are the chefs.
You seen that?
I don't know what state is it at, but it's already in like 3 restaurants.
Where they're making like food?
They're making the food like everything is computerized, like how to make. But I mean, if it's computerized, I mean, it's just sending a note to them like, hey, you gotta make chicken and rice something. Boom, and now they know how to make it. They're gonna take it.
Insane to me, guys. So it's really important, I think, to learn skills.
Walmart, HEV. Like you said, now you can call and like, I need this. I just go out there and pick it up, and they'll bring it to your car. When would you see that a long time ago? Now it's happening.
Right.
It's like
crazy. Like, oof. Yeah.
If we don't adapt, you die. That's what Toys R Us happened. Toys R Us didn't adapt. That's why they're gone. Well, who else? All this, what is it? The movies, Blockbuster. They didn't adapt. They're gone.
Oh,
JCPenney, Macy's, Sears, Radio Shack, they didn't adapt. They're gone.
Boom.
You don't adapt. They don't want to because they think that they want to be using the old things. It's fine when you mix it up. Use a couple of the old ways and the new ways, but they just focus on using the old ways. And oh, no, man, you're not adapting to what is going on right now. Man, you're not going to move forward at all.
Right. People don't get it. It's like, at least attempt it, guys. Like every day you're making choices. You're attempting every day to get into something and you don't know the end result. So why not attempt to say at least you tried it? Knock something off your bucket list. Yeah. Seriously. At least you say, hey, you know what? I tried it. It didn't work out for me. You're not going to be sitting there wondering. Do you know where most people's dreams are right now? It's in the grave. That's the richest place on earth is the grave. Because you know why? Millions upon billions upon trillions of ideas are in the grave because you know why? People were too scared. They were too scared to speak their opinion, to show their skills and what they got. They were too scared. They kept everything inside. What they were good at, you know, what God's gifts, whatever he gave them, you know what I mean? Like they didn't want to bring it out into the light. So now what?
It's like I heard from somebody that a soldier said this, so I don't know, a Marine that said, everybody wants to go to heaven, but they're afraid of dying.
Right.
Yeah, everybody wants to go to heaven. Oh, yeah, I want to go to heaven. Oh, but I don't want to die. Come on, man. So it's like saying, I want to do this. Oh, but I don't want to try it. I'm going to see somebody else try it. I'm going to be on the back and see, and then I'm going to try it. But, maybe I just stay. See, you can put it on different many ways. And it's true. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody's ready to die. Nobody has that mentality.
Yeah. I like that you brought that up where everybody always says that, guys, and watch how many times you hear it when people say, oh, I want to try it, but I'm going to watch you try it first. I'm going to watch you do it, and you let me know what happens. It's just like, really? Like, and then even after you try it first and you do it, maybe you're successful with it, they still don't want to do it.
I did it. I'm saying it because I did it. I was that kind of person when I saw people were succeeding. I was like, oh, man, he's actually succeeding on it. And I was like, but I still don't want to do it. I'm like, man.
Oh, nice, Brian. Thank you. Peace out, man.
Oh, yeah, and she was saying right there, those are the boys right there, Tino and Leo. They both score a roles in a movie coming soon. They're doing their thing, yeah.
That's
and I'm trying to help them out.
Nice. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I like that.
And I had a guest. I had a guest here. What was it, Monday or Tuesday? And she's gonna be helping me out on my event that I'm doing here in Houston on June. But I was telling her that I had a friend that he's an actor, Tino. And then she's like, "Oh man, you came to the right spot. I live in LA. I know." With the companies that I'm working in and we're building up, I already met a lot of actors and I can hook you up. I can hook him up with something that he could come to LA. And I'm like, he does. He deserves it. He's been working on acting for 13 years. He's been doing it for a long time.
See? Never
And
gave up. Never
and
give
he
up,
never
guys.
given up. The first time I met him, man, that boy funny and everything, his character, and he's never given up. Everything, you see him. Last time he called me, he's like, man, they just called me from Austin. They want me to be there tomorrow at 5. And he was up. He's like, boom, boom, he got his stuff and left to Austin and drove. He never said, oh, man, they just told me, it's like, I got to, what, not even a day and I had to drive. No, he never said that. That boy said he got in the car and left. His opportunities come, man. And I love that from him. I love that. Like, he gets in it and let's go. They call him, there's an audition, he's out there. And not only that, that boy helped here in Houston with a lot of people. Him and another friend, they're out there helping the kids, churches, and everything. So God knows that. They're putting themselves, their passion, and they know that they're not there yet, but they're opening those doors. They're opening those doors. And I saw that through them, and I said, I got to have them in the show. And when I had them in the show, I became really good friends with them, and I said, I got to help them out, man. They've been doing this stuff, and to me, that's just, it comes from the heart. That, to me, that makes me happy. My mom is like, damn, that's good, that you know, that it makes you happy, man, and keep on doing it. And keep on doing it. I always do that.
So much about himself throughout this whole period, you know. And I like how you know well-rounded, you know, different people. Like, you're not just segregated to whatever you do and that's it. Like,
no, man, I'm telling you, I'm not scared, not afraid. I'm everywhere. I turn out like them. I acting and rapping. Like, I've been invited to the music industry, and I'm in there. I love music, and I've been meeting different rappers, like top rappers from Houston and stuff. And I'm like, I never saw myself there, you know. But I'm like, hey, this is cool. And it's the same mentality. Hey, we got to feed ourselves. We got to feed our family. We got to be humble. Like, I would never thought about seeing somebody like, oh, man, they're rapping about this and that. No, man, their mindset, it's as ours. They're struggling. They want to make it. They want to help their family. They have kids. They want to do it. They're not giving up. They're going out to where they're at. Like my boy, Leo, right now, he's driving all the way to Colorado because they had an opportunity. He didn't say no. He drove. He's driving right now as we're speaking. Maybe he'll see the video. Nice. Yeah, but
that's nice.
That's the way to go. He's not. Nobody's giving up.
Yeah, and that's good, you guys. So, like we said, you know, I know it's been an hour here. We're about to wrap it up.
Yeah.
But you know, you guys, please be you, be the best you. Don't try and be like somebody else. Stay in your own lane. Do what you got to do. Don't let anyone tell you how to make your money or get your money. Yes, be a leader, not a follower. But yes, you guys, seriously, and you know, I hope you got a lot of value tonight. Thank you so much for having me on your show. If you guys are more than welcome to look me up on YouTube, Lucrative Lives, Twitter, Lucrative Lives, Instagram, Lucrative Lives, Facebook, Latisha D. Yilfo. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, man. And this is not the last time, so I'll have you again, you know. It's gonna be an awesome.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I like our vibe that we got going on.
I'm telling you, like right now, I'm on heat. I feel it. Like like how I felt in the morning. Right now, I'm in another level. Like I just boom, you know, and I love it because I know this is my passion. My passion is to be a motivational speaker, and it's getting. That's why I'm making this event in Houston and you about the kids, empowering the youth, and it's one of the first events of me making. And getting to know. I'm trading attention out there, trying to get out there like, oh, whoa, branding my name so they can know who I am, so they could be easier for me later on. Oh, man, he's doing his thing in Houston. Let me get him out here, man. Let me get him with the big dogs over here. Boom, let's go. But you have to put that action. You have to roll and walk. I cannot be just here and be like, oh, no, man. No. It's struggle. Be the best version.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no problem, man.
It.
And you have a wonderful night.
Time.
Oh, yeah.
You too.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right.
All right,
Keep
man.
in touch.
Go grind. Go get yourself and go grind again.
All right.
Thank you.
Y'all.
God bless you. Boom. Man, see how it happens? When I was driving today in the morning, I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell her not to do the video because I'm not feeling good. I was just gonna come home and just eat and just rest. But look, man, things go in a different circle because I try to improve myself to be a little bit happier, a little bit positive today because I wasn't feeling it. Look, today I'm just boom, it just boom, like my spirit, my I feel my aura, like the blood burning like super fast, and it feels good because we had an amazing show right now, man. We both talked about the realities. We both talked about what's going on, what not to do. I just a little bit of, she told testimonials about her. Boom, man, easy as that. And it feels good when you say that. When you talk to somebody, when you have somebody as a guest, you feed in this brain, man. You feed in this brain. You feed in your heart, and you being humble and kind always. That's the best thing, man. Woo! And it's Thursday. To me, what was it? Yesterday I was thinking it was Monday. Today I know it's Thursday, but I never complain. Oh man, it's Monday. Oh man, it's Tuesday. Now to me every day is the same. You wake up, you do what you gotta do that day because today is not over. So you keep on working, grinding, spending time with your family, writing new ideas. You want to start up a new business today? Well, do it today, man. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for somebody. Stop waiting on the sidelines and be like, let me wait and see. No, man. Start today. Start now. Wherever it is, don't give up. Push yourself. Believe in that man out there. God, believe in yourself. And man, doors, windows, whatever you want to call it, they're going to open for you. If not, you create them all and create your own keys. Boom. That's it, man. That's it. And keep on believing in yourself. Everything is possible. We didn't even talk about the topic, but I don't want to say we didn't talk about it because everything we talk about was about possibilities, about possible. So I just want to wrap it up and say everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Remember that. We will see things to be impossible, but when we don't try, we don't push ourselves, we don't ask questions, we don't sit down and realize that we can make it possible, then that's when you yourself think it's impossible. But no, because right here, we hungry. We hungry for what? Success. We hungry for everything, man. For food, yes, for success, for your spiritual to be good, for your mindset to be good, for everything in your whole body running, positivity to be right in there and get to run and working on your own pace, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing, period. Respect everybody, hustle, respect your hustle, working on your own ways, but keep on pushing yourself. No matter how you feel that day, if you feel so bad like me today, oh yes, and you cannot do whatever you're doing, your hustle on whatever industry you're at, that's fine. You working on your own pace. Maybe the half of the day you couldn't do it. The half of the other day you start doing it. Perfect. That's fine. Don't get angry at yourself. Don't get mad at yourself. It happens. We're human. We make mistakes, man. Come on. Come on, guys. Woo! What's up, Rudolph? Man, but hey, everything is possible. Thank you, Latisha, for being on the show. Thank you. We had an awesome show because everything is possible. Everything. Remember that, put that in your mind, and always feed these. And always feed this too, man. And I always be kind and I always be humble. Always remember that. We got this. The day's still not over. Whatever you're doing right now, go ahead and do it. You were watching the video. You were inspired by me. You were inspired by Latisha. But don't get so motivated and then just right now that I'm gonna finish it and you sit down and watch TV. If you already put your hustle and you grind and it's time for you to spend time with family, perfect. Go out, watch Netflix. But if you did it the other way, then get your butt up, go out there, hustle and grind all the way to 2 in the morning, 3, 5, or however you want to do it. But do it. But do it. It's possible. Boom. Oh, man. What an amazing night, man. I'm telling you. Hey, man, guys, and I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah, have an amazing night. Go do what you got to do. Finish it up hard. Tell stories to your kids if they got to go to sleep, to school, they're already asleep. Whatever you got to do, man, finish it up your night hard. You got about to read. You need to get a book, man. Get this book. I'm reading it right now. I'm in what? I'm not reading it right now, but I'm reading it. I'm in page 86, and all that I have read in this book, boom, amazing right here, man. Outperform, outwork, and out hustle your way to a more successful and rewarding life. The boy right there says it. Have a blessed night, Joshi. And we'll definitely see each other again, man. I'm telling you, man, big things are coming. I know big things are coming for Leo. Big things are coming for Tino. I already told Tino those news about it, about in LA. And I mean, sooner or later, I'll have him meet her. She's going to come here. She's going to help me in my event. That girl that is making a lot of things possible in LA, helping the youth, the veterans, and everything. She's going to give me a push up here for the event. She'll be here speaking too. I'll post up again. The event is on June. I know I said June the 15th. I may change it to the 16th on a Saturday, but I'll let you know. We still got time. Just trying to make sure that the venue is the same venue, or I got to change it. But hey, we're going to make it happen. I hope you make it there. It's going to be an amazing, amazing event. It's the first event, but it's something to aware, others of everything, man, that the youth is here to stay. The youth is here. They're the next generation, man. They're the next leaders. Let's make it happen for them. Let's get them in the right spot right now. Let's push them right now. Not push them, but let's be the backbone of them, always. Whatever they want to do, let's be there and be. They want to do soccer, yeah, let them do soccer. They want to do baseball, let them do baseball. They don't, they get off, they want to do something else. Let us be there for them. Let's not push them on what we want to do for them. No. They have their own minds. They want to do what they want to do. But yeah, let's be here in the backbone and check them out. And I was blessed them because they're our kids, man. They're the ones that are going to change the system, period. Good night, my good brother. Good night, Daryl. Yoshi, good night. The first of many, and you need a lot of guidance these days. Thank you, man. And yeah, the youth needs a lot of guidance. Thank you very much. Blessings. And like I said, you need to get to reading, Fit This Mind. Get this book. It's a really good book. I know I'm not done, but there's so many books that I got that next time I'll show you some of them so you can start. Feed on your personal development, getting yourself and getting better every day and improving your life, finances, everything. And let's get it rolling, all right? And keep on having a blessed Thursday. Awesome show. You want to find me, you already know where to find me, Jesus Ortiz. Go out there and check me out. Inbox me, let me know. Ask me anything you want me to ask. And like I said, motivational speaker, my company, Geraldi Media. I'm a contractor for Restyle Media. You let me know what you need. I'm here for y'all. And I'll explain to y'all. We make some good pozole and let's start eating. I'm just playing. And we'll build some relationships and let's get to going. All right. Thank you. Amen. Your boy Jesus Ortiz is out. Peace.